Hello and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you're well. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make lacto-fermented fennel. If you're interested in learning how to make lacto-fermented fennel, please keep watching. For this recipe, I'll be using fennel, a tablespoon of sea salt, fresh thyme, a glass weight, 3 green chilies, a glass jar, and 2 cups of water. Here is an overview of everything I'll be using in this video. Now let's make the brine. I'll simply add the sea salt from earlier to water and stir. I'll set it aside so the salt is dissolved in the water while I proceed to work on the fennel. I'll start with the fennel by cutting off the bottom and peeling off the outer layer. I'll go ahead to cut it into 2 vertically, then I'll take out the core as it's very tough and might not ferment at the same rate as the rest of the fennel. I'll also take off the topmost part. I'm going to be using all the parts of the fennel I've kept aside in a vegetable stock. Now I'll begin slicing the fennel. I'll slice them not too thin or chunky. I'll maintain a medium size. In case you've never had fennel before and you're wondering what it tastes like, I would say it's got the crispiness of celery and has a distinct aromatic and licorice notes. At the point where I was almost done slicing the fennel, I thought to add another half as I thought one might not be enough. Now that I'm done slicing the fennels, this is what they look like. Next, it's time to transfer everything into the jar. I'll begin by placing a few sprigs of fresh thyme into the jar and add some green chilies. Then I'll attach a funnel to the mouth of the jar and I'll begin transferring the sliced fennels. I'll remove the funnel and push down the fennels, then add a few sprigs of thyme. I'll attach the funnel again, add a few green chilies, and continue adding the sliced fennels. I'll remove the funnel again and use a tamper to push down the fennels so that the jar can be compact and release any air pockets. I'll throw in the last sprig of thyme and add the remaining fennel to the jar. Now that the jar is packed to my satisfaction, I'll remove the funnel and use my tamper to push down the fennels and get rid of any extra air pockets. Next, I'll go ahead to add the brine. I'll place in the glass weight, which will help keep the sliced fennels submerged in the brine. I think I might have overfilled the jar, but that should be fine. Once fermentation activity begins, some of the brine will seep out of the jar as it's not tightly sealed. I'll clean up the mess and place a tray beneath the jar to catch any liquid that might seep out during the lacto-fermentation process. Just look at that beautiful green and white colors. I'll leave this to ferment for 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks later and the vibrant white and green colors from the fennel, green chilies and fresh thyme has turned slightly dull due to lacto-fermentation. Here is a closer look. Next, let's open up the jar. I'll take out the glass weight and set it aside, and take out a few fennels. And here is a closer look. I wish you could get a whiff of this right now. It smells so lovely and rich. The licorice notes in the fennel are more enhanced and infused with aroma from the fresh thyme. Just as with most lacto-fermented vegetables, lacto-fermented fennel can be eaten on its own or added to salad or sandwiches, but once opened, you need to transfer it to the refrigerator. So, I guess we've come to the end of this video on how to make lacto-fermented fennel. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. The full instructions and recipe can be found in the description box below. As always, thank you for watching, take care, see you next time, bye!